Hello, folks, and welcome back to Approaching Infinity. Let's resume with run number 18, already in progress. I'm not even sure what the red... Oh, it's got to be down in the main room, huh? That's got to be what it is. Okay, grab oxygen. Yeah, down here. It's got to be where it is. Oh, there we go. Shutdown code. Huzzah. Not that it matters, because we can't do anything with it. Okay, it must have been blocking this. And now it isn't, so we're fine. Okay. Blow this up, maybe? It's pretty far out. We need the stuff anyway. Yeah, go ahead and blow it up. Okay, we can't pick up any antimatter. Oh, god damn it, I hit E. Okay, that's fine. Go back down here. Sell the Borderline. They're going to give us a better price for anything anyway. Holy crap, that's some good prices. Alright. Then we can go back over and pick up the Tetris. And then sell it again. That's pretty good. That was basically free. That was pretty good. Take that any day of the week. Alright, up here we have another starship. Man, this place is just full of wrecked ships. I hit E again. What am I doing? It's alright, we'll just coast around for a little bit. I can't stop it once we hit E for some reason. I don't know why. I have just dangerous locations. Oh, because there's some... Right, there is a thing right there. There's the essence right near there. Alright, disruptor here. Alright, that wasn't too bad. Oh, there's a zombie. Well, unfortunately, the zombie don't really care if they get damage over time, so disruptor doesn't really matter for these guys. Ooh, that's a bad placement for that. Yeah, that's a problem. Okay, not that bad of a problem, though. We can deal with it. Ooh, it's a lot of damage in there. And we could go in there, but I would rather not. Is there a way to clean that up? Immune booster, I guess, would get us through it. That's not really what I mean. That might be the only way to go, though. Definitely don't want to walk through that, but we might have to. Covered in biohazard material. That does sound bad. And that's it, huh? Well, let's go ahead and go to the next floor and see if maybe it's better there. There's a whole bunch of the ship we're just missing out on, though. Okay, we can shoot all you guys. That's fine. You guys do have some weird Detri stuff. We did get a shutdown code. That could help us. Did get a little zap there. We're all right. Shutdown code would go great right now. We can find a way to turn it on. Or off, I mean. Down here, maybe? Oh, god damn it. I mean, that was good, and I do love the adjacency bonus there, which helped us out. Well, supplies, which I guess doesn't matter too much if we destroy a little bit. Don't see a place to put down the shutdown code, though. That just goes outside. Oh, yeah, the whole, like, front of the ship, huh? I guess the immune booster would get us through it, or we just go back to the virologist, right? We know where the virologist is now. So, yeah, maybe we just go ahead and take the hit. Okay, you know what? Let's do immune booster. That'll get us through this. There's a pod in here, and a dude. Hello. Well, with no memory how I got here, you can take me to Space Station Sector 11. Sure, why not? So there's nothing else in here. 100% explored. Great. Get me the fuck out. We didn't actually pick up a disease, though, so that's good. Let's see if we can do that on the upper level. I mean, of course, we're going to blow this place up. I think that's only fair for what needs to happen here. Not very much data. Wow, that's just covered in nonsense. Alright. Anything good here? Did get a shutdown code, but there's no place to put it, so that's just the way it goes. Oxygen, don't know if that matters at all. Well, I do appreciate the essence of speed. That's always helpful. Alright, we did get a couple things. Not fantastic, but not horrible. That's not how we get out of here. How do we get out of here? This way. Yeah, go all the way around and then out that way. There we go. Alright, we're blowing this bad place up. Had zombies in it. Had a biological contaminant. Let's just expose it to space. It's the only way to be sure. Great. And supplies are full, so we need to dig down. Okay, so one more planet in the sector. Ooh, I didn't actually double check. We did scan it before, but I totally forgot to actually look in detail. There is a bunker here. But you guys are friends, right? Yeah, okay, good. You're friends. Friends? Friends! Huzzah! We're the friends. Ooh, that is not a friend. Hybrid chicken's not friendly. Okay, we know there are all there is to know about there. It takes normal damage from a disruptor blast, which is good, because if it was immune disruptors, I'd be real scared. But hybrid chicken's not friendly. Good to know. Can I stab you? Oh yeah, stabbing still totally works. Ooh, probably alerted a bunch of guys there. He is now openly hostile to me, and I can't see him. There we go. So apparently the hyper chicken had a lot of friends, basically is what this seems to be indicating to me. And it's alright, we can shoot them with a blaster, so thankfully we don't need to shoot on only our turn. Get that guy specified. Okay, we're fine. Alright, hyper chicken had friends, but otherwise we're fine. They can fight each other, that's okay too. Alright, let's go down to the bunker once that's fully explored. There we go. We can breathe here, so no reason not to. Ooh, fancy. These guys are strong, but the disruptor is stronger. Some food, not much. Verdure, I don't think matters right now. Not a lot of health. All right, use the med kit. Just be on the safe side. Oh, god damn it! God damn! I was trying to be safe. God damn it, and it didn't work out. All right. Well, at least we have a med kit there, so it's like we never used it, so it's fine, I suppose. All right, what's in here? There's no secret, huh? No secret vault? Oh man. Much prefer when there's a secret vault, so I'd actually justify the going down to the bunker. I suppose we didn't know there wasn't a secret vault, so it's still fine, but that is kind of an off. Alright, that does finish up this sector. So we should no longer delay. We should probably get out of here. Alright, didn't we have a bunch of quests to turn, don't we? Oh yeah, Sector 5 for sure. Okay. So, let's go find something that sells well in Sector 5. The Borderline are going to give us a better price. Let's go to them. Alright. Not antimatter. Not standard machines. I mean, it says chems. That's an okay price, actually. Boxes would also work, but that's a pretty close bet there. No, it's got to be chems. Alright, Sector 5, please. Tainted narcotics have found their way into the market, driving down the price. I suppose if we can't tell which ones are tainted, that could be a problem. Okay, these guys are totally... Man, is it just the chems? Every time with chems on these guys. Fine, I'm feeling cooperative. I don't want to get blown out of the sky. There's no way we can... I only have 285 shields. If I double that, maybe? But I don't feel good about this. Yeah, okay, no. We'll totally give them some chems. They'll go away. Right? You guys go away? Yeah, you guys go away. Okay, good. You got promoted. I don't suppose you can stop us from being extorted. Is that a thing? No, not really. mean, comms maybe, but I don't think we necessarily want that. Let's go with Envoy. Just keep boosting that rep as much as you can. All right, we need to turn into the Tentaculons here. There you go. Got a little bit of a rep boost. And of course, the quest they originally sent us on. You know what? Yeah, buy some Ice 23 with the help. Gas giant research I hate doing. Oh, which means I'm not going to be doing these guys. So maybe we should sell yeah, maybe we should sell the artifact. Okay, we ended up with a profit. That's great. Your shields are actually not too shabby. Totally take that. Okay, what else you got? Your engines are not good. Leisurely warp drive's a little bit too leisurely for me. The rapid, though. Supply usage is a little crazy, but one more range would actually be really helpful. It's only 285. We'd still be above 1 million. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. We can totally get more supplies. We're too worried about burning into this. I don't want any of that stuff. We do have an emptied up ice slot, which I feel like we should use, but not on any of these. Yeah, the missile scrambler is just not good enough. I don't like it. Ooh, they would give me a pretty good price for that artifact. We were seeing 500,000 from the Vortaline, but the Tentaculons are really curious about these, and they're more than willing to give us a good price on this. That is a little tempting. Wouldn't quite take us 2 million, but yeah, because I don't care about the cost, right? At this point, we're making money hand over fist, especially if I just keep on doing this. Yeah, right. What the hell? We're going to get another one anyway. It'll be fine. Patch deduction, all yours, my dude. Thanks. Okay, great. You leveled up. Fantastic. Let's go with Eco Examiner, maybe? I guess being able to outmaneuver our enemies is really good. We can totally boost... Yeah, boosting our speed's probably a good idea. Let's do that. Can I go down to this planet? Is that a thing yet? Examine it, please. Oh, yeah, we can totally do this. Alright, let's go down to the Toxic Planet. We might find some good stuff here. Right. Oh, actually, we were really close in getting this. What are we missing? Auto Explorer? Fully explored. What the hell? Do we just not... Very puzzle. Oh, because it's a bigger... Okay. That's what it is. It's bigger than that. We can't breathe there. That's what it was. All right. What other quests we got? Sector 8 nav beacon retrieval for the bankers. All right. We've never been to Sector 8, so we're not going to know what's good there. We can try taking a guess, I guess. Well, we can go to Sector 7 again, and then go from there. All right, let's see what's good in Sector 7, if anything. That's a really good price for nanomachines. Prices fall, so I'm a little bit worried because it is tied to an event. But if we get outside of Tentaculon space, this might be great. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. We've been burned by this before, so if we just ended up sacrificing money for no reason, we'll see. All right, Sector 7. Actually, let's just go to Sector 8. What the hell? Maybe that's outside the Tentaculon effect, and we'll be fine. Okay, Fringe Cluster. Human resistance gathering allies, but not until Sector 11. Okay, so there's a navigational beacon here somewhere, right there, in fact. I'm going to look for Space Station first, because I'd love to get rid of my cargo before we go down. Because there will absolutely be cargo we want to pick up. Okay, Banker's there. I suppose we can go to the Banker. Oh, Pirate Base. Can I still land at the Pirate Base? I can. Alright. We don't need the Essence of Ice. I don't think we need to prove ourselves to these guys. Oh, okay, that's a really good price. Okay, that's fantastic. Thank you. How you guys doing, by the way? You don't want any of my stuff there. Hull Ricker's interesting. The cooldown 2, a good point defense. almost tempted to trade out the secret missiles for that, but I don't know if that's necessarily a good idea. I mean, at 521, it's not a bad... I don't know, man. I don't know. I mean, I feel like we do need to replace the heavy rocket battery at some point, but I don't know about this. Not very much improvement on the armor. Good evasion, which is nice, but that's all. Then, yeah, ours is currently better. Sniper damage is kind of nice, but not necessary. The disruptor, heavy blaster there is not as good as our disruptor. Ooh, that's a nice ceramic sword, though. I'll take that. Take my old rusty sword. There you go. It's kind of long overdue, really. That's some good damage there. Definitely take that frag. Strike back suits interesting, but only ER 30, so I'm not going to take that. I'm only concerned about environmental resistance. I know the rest of it does kind of matter, but not to me. Talk about the asteroid sieve. Don't really need anything else there. Don't need the cryo zapper. Yeah, see, I think the weapons we got to trade out at some point. The shield depleter is technically better than our current one, so let's do that. Still cooldown 1, which is good. Sell the old one. Yeah, I feel like maybe the hull raker. Because at least then we do shield depleter, and then we can keep on hitting them. But I think the heavy rocket battery, much as I do love the damage on it, cooldown 5 is nuts. Now, hull raker does have to be real close, which I do feel kind of sucks, but yeah, let's do that. I feel safer having something we can fire more often. So maybe that'll just be better for us. All right, so that was great. Oh, don't we still need to get? We still need to get. In order to get the mercenary ship, we have to get a certain level of infamy. The only way we're going to do that is if we do prove ourselves. I hate to find the Sigourn, though, man. They're so nice. All right, you know what? Not this run. Maybe later. All right, do we need to turn this in? Who do we turn this into? Oh, that's right. This is the big we didn't find. Okay, that's easy. Ooh, a little rough, but we can totally get there. Environmental resistance only just edges out. Okay, we're not going to be able to climb mountains. Got it. That guy is problem. Resist cutting, but not explosive. Ooh, that's pretty bad. Okay, we did take him out. That was a little rough, though. Son of a bitch. How many of these guys are there? Powder grenades. That's not a good sign. Oh, he's just gonna chase us? That could be really bad. You're friendly at least? Yes, okay. The disruptor will kill him. Yeah, okay. Disruptor will work. Just cutting won't. But disruptor totally does. Oh, did not mean to go closer to you. Oh, and we're poisoned as well. Don't suppose we're gonna just cure the poison ourselves? Okay, so let's medkit up. Okay, so at least the disruptor does work. Thank goodness, man. Otherwise we'd be totally boned. Now, did he actually... No, he's just calling in allies, I think is what's happening here. I mean, we are getting fucking destroyed. Oh, wait, actually, did we lose anybody? Hold on. I thought we lost somebody there. Did we not actually lose anybody? Okay, I'm tempted to go down to the bunker. Right, can't actually climb mountains. Right. Okay, let's go down to the bunker. See how this goes. Ooh, okay, dangerous area. At least these guys aren't immune to cutting. So that's something. Okay, a little dangerous, but we're alright. And we fully explored the area. No vault, unfortunately, that's just how it goes. Alright. Nothing there. Did that actually complete the mission? Yeah, apparently we retrieved the beacon. I just didn't notice it. Okay, that's fine. Weird, but okay. Let's get out of here. Oh, I can't complete the survey, huh? That's too bad. That's gonna make me think I didn't actually do that. Because now we go to the bankers, turn it in, there you go. Ooh, okay. So the Tentaculans and the Resistance don't like that. So I should stop doing missions for the bankers now. Because now that the... that's probably some more I could tell. Now that the Resistance knows that we exist and we know they exist, we need to stop doing stuff for them, basically. 569 is pretty good. I'll take that. Every little bit helps. I guess maybe trade beacon? I'm trying to think what the next thing... Oh, you know, I definitely need a grenade. Oh, so that's not going to work. Hold on. Can I make a frag grenade? Didn't I actually... did not break down a grenade specifically for this reason. Okay, there is a plasma gray node and can build. All right, great. Build it. All right, because that's, yeah, 1700 damage. That's really good. Okay, good. Done. And make sure to actually equip it, which is what the problem I had before. There we go. Fission warp drive. No, the cooldown at 80 is terrible. I don't want that. Beamers are cool, but not what I currently need right now. Okay, I want to still need this. Okay. Exclamation point. Lost one multi-step percussion chamber. Okay, so it'll just be somewhere out there. Why not? 70,000 is really low, though, so that's not a great price. We'll see what happens. And we'll stumble across it, so we might as well get paid for it, right? Okay, easy damage resistance there. We should be able to do this no problem. Yeah, corrosion rifle for this definitely makes that easier. Hello? Yeah, you're not friendly. The disruptor seems like that would work. Yeah, disruptor totally works. Great. Okay, we're learning, right? We just gotta learn how to be better about this. And I'm gonna be really mad when the corrosive damage needs to go away. I mean, at some point we're gonna have to replace our blaster, right? I mean, the damage on it's already starting to get a little bit not enough. I mean, we're not there yet, but it's definitely getting there. Disruptor can make up for some of it, but only some. Okay, that survey we can totally do. That's great. I suppose we should go back down to that one planet to see if we can... Yeah, okay, let's see if we can actually survey it. What do we got? It says 98%. Oh, except we need to be able to climb mountains. That's what it is for that world. All right, maybe we can get level 2 on our Pathfinder. Maybe. A lot of chems here and a bunker. Maybe we can do something with that. Yeah, funny enough, according to any other planet, solid level planet in the solar system, we are actually living on a high gravity world. Or we go to any other world in the solar system and we can bounce around like, I was gonna say like Superman, a little bit like old school Superman. Technically 100% done. Okay, let me get my oxygen up. That was a little dangerous, but I think that was worth it. Okay, bunker has data and, of course, bad guys. Gets disrupted sun. Oh, where the hell are you? Okay, we need better range. We need to be able to see better. There's got to be a thing for that. All right, because our range is just not good enough. We are getting freaking destroyed because they can see much, much, much further than us. It's a serious problem. Is that it? That's it. Fully explored. All right, teleport me out of here. Yeah, I thought there was a tactical officer thing for that, but That's not apparently on our list. Maybe we need to trade out our tactical officer? Maybe. I'm not sure what else would do it. Okay, there's our way out. I think we need supplies first before we actually do any more explorations. Repair my hull point. I already have 36 of those. Restock. Some like crap. Don't want to sell you any of that. You don't have anything new, so shipbound. Didn't even see what it was. Don't even care. Don't even care. I suppose I should have seen how many decks there are. There's at least one more. No oxygen, unfortunately. Distress call from a monk ship. You know, the monks can go fucking hang. They are not friendly. They are not good, friendly monks. They are rude. I think they're actually at war with the Tentaculons, and I like the Tentaculons. They're nice guys. The monks definitely are not. They're not as bad as the Limiqui, but they're not exactly great. Alright, nothing there. Oh, at least we got a free grenade. That's something. And not much else. Some narcotics. We're not actually in Limiqui space yet, so that's fine. We're going to get there sooner rather than later, though. I can't get through there. I thought for some reason that was open to me, but it is not. Alright, that's it, though, right? We're done? Yep, looks like there's only 2 levels, so we can get out of here. Load up. Okay, another mission to turn in, so that'd be to you guys. Hello? Oh, we did find the multi-step progression chamber. Okay, well, that was dead simple. No wonder it wasn't actually worth that much. Wonder if maybe we want... We do have a diplomat right now. What if we want the operative instead? Take a look at my officers right now. So right now we've got you. So aliens come to your aid. Logistics and envoy. I mean, the truce could be okay. Sensors here should be alright. False evidence should be alright. There are things here we might be able to do. Oh, I didn't actually... We totally have a... You know, we should have that available. And sensor ghost. There we go. And if you're going to have an away skill, you should have dodge on and regenerate. Those are good. Okay, so actually that's not too bad. You can have 2 skills available for everybody here, and I just don't have it right now for some reason. Like detect monsters could be really good. Definitely turn that on. Gravity pulse isn't that great though. I'm going to go ahead and leave that off. Repair is good. EMP I'm going to go ahead and turn off, and we're going to do teleport. Well, teleport? No, teleport's okay. All she's got boosts your speed. No, I think we gotta do evasion, right? Because that, yeah, reduces damage from cannons and missiles. Yes. Military repairs is good. We need that. Interference burst will destroy their shield. Sensor attunement, I don't care about. So let's get rid of that and get firing solution instead. You have sensor attunement. That's fine. I guess gravity pulse. You got nothing else here. Hopefully, eventually you level up. So I guess level 6 is max, isn't it? Oh, it's still leveling up, so maybe not. Let's see. Go dark, I don't think matters. Make you invisible until you move, shoot, or detected. That sounds just terrible. No. We're gonna do that. Emergency warp probably better. Cleanse it could be good. I should be doing that more often. Actually, instead of smoke screen, actually, let's do ignore resistance. That's really good. Pathfinder's really nice. And for you, point defense reboot's not a bad idea. Destroy shipwrecks from the outside. Don't know why you'd want to do that. We already get a free shot at the target, so I don't really care about that. Copy grenade could be okay. Let's do that. Yeah, the melee strikes are never going to happen. We do have spin attack. That might happen. Does energize do? All the way team members are currently cooling down skills up to cut down 70%. That's okay, whatever. I don't care about intimidate either. Now, okay, so yeah, I just wasn't choosing these before. I need to be more careful about this. So the only reason to trade out the diplomat is because I want credentials, because I want to be able to land wherever. But right now we're okay. So maybe it's fine. I'm trying to think about the future here, and maybe it's okay. All right, no problem here with the environmental resistance. We're here weaker than normal. Love to hear it. So way down right over there. We can actually climb mountains here, so not too bad. He is not a friend. And he's got friends. He's got a shit ton of friends. Okay, then. We can definitely shoot you, and you're not immune to disruptors. That's good news. Can I shoot you? No, you're out of range. Okay, hold on. Okay, that could have been worse. We did take everybody out. Was sitting in disruptor juice there for a minute, so let's just let that dissipate. There we go. A little messy, but not too bad. A lot of weird mountains ranges in here. I'm glad it's not a heavy gravity world, otherwise it'd be real difficult. We're going back for the essence, right? Okay, we got more star temple coordinates. That's great. Yeah, it's a big, huge mess here. That's what this is. Okay, I'd like to go back over, so I know I can right-click. Get over there, so let's do that, and I'll just find me a path. Thank you. And then right-click over here. Okay, let's see if we can maybe, hopefully, not have any bad guys down here at all. Metallicum is always useful. You guys are friends? You guys are totally friends. Huzzah! We love friends. Yay, friends. And there's a way down. Can't breathe here, unfortunately, but there is the occasional oxygen cluster, so maybe we're okay. Remember, we do have that skill that lets us not use oxygen periodically, so that does actually help us a lot in these explorations. This is all practice for going and finding the Amulet of Yendor, too. Friends? Yay, friends! Okay, great. Another way down. Good, good. Keep on practicing with that Amulet of Yendor as far down as we can possibly go. I was hoping for a big giant forest of extracts, but unfortunately that is not going to be the case. Ore's nice, though. Take that. Yep, they're little scary spiders, but they're okay. They're alright. They're totally our friends. And that's it. I'll go back for that essence, though. Just gonna do that, right? Yeah, there we go. Thank you. And that's largely it. Okay, so let's get out of here. You guys friendly? You guys are totally friendly. That's great. Big bag ravenous rocks. Big bag cuddly rocks, I think is what they mean to say there. You cuddle with a rock? You can cuddle with anything if you're determined enough, damn it. You can totally cuddle with a rock if you wanted to. I think it'd be a little uncomfortable, but I don't know, it depends how much you love that rock, right? If you seriously love that rock, that won't be uncomfortable at all. It'll be fine. You'll deal. Isn't that what a sea otter? Don't sea otters do that? They have like a favorite rock they cuddle with. Have special pockets for it and everything. I think they use the rocks for... Don't they use them to like open up oysters or something? I forget exactly what it was. Okay, great. We now can do serious damage to these guys. Not that we need to, because they're adorable. We want to cuddle with them forever. Alright, that is it. That is the last floor. So that's about as far as we can go. So let's get out of here. Alright, right click there. And away we go. Good solid mission, guys. Nicely done. Promotions all around. No? Not promotions all around? Alright, well, you know, it's worth a shot. Sure. Platform power level is about half of mine, which is great news. There is a bunker, of course, right there. Just food hanging around. Nothing to worry about. Oh, and an engraved world, which I didn't even pick up on until just now. Not entirely stable, though. Yeah, okay, we're fine. Probably go ahead and shoot that. Does it ruin the word? Yeah, a little bit. Little bit. To be fair, it was already kind of ruined anyway, you know? So I don't think you can really blame me. Okay, now you know our words. Okay, got it. Yep, deman out of mountains. We'll go down to the bunker, because that's always a good idea. Switch over to the blaster, because we're definitely going to see syndicate bastards here. Yep, there we go. Oh, but our speed bonus makes it so these guys are maybe not much of a threat anymore? Maybe. I mean, I hate to claim it yet, but we did get nabbed by somebody there, but that's still pretty good. That is far better than we usually get. Okay, there's no vault here, but that's alright. And our speed from our officer might have actually, like, made that much more survivable. I mean, I won't say no to another speed boost, but might not need one. Alright, you know what? Let's actually hand some stuff over to the pirates. They probably appreciate some good stuff here. There you go. And no, we want the range 4, right? That's probably right. And you don't love any of these, huh? Alright, we can take that and that, because I don't need any of those. Alright, shipwreck, please. If I read that right, it was only 2 decks. Did walk right into that, that's fair. They tried to contain these guys, you know? They tried. You gotta give them credit for putting up the barriers, and they tried. But unfortunately, there's just too damn many of these guys. You just need to go in and just cleanse it yourselves. Thanking us for the sword, otherwise we'd be in real serious trouble. And we're still kind of in serious trouble. There's a lot of these dudes. Okay, JC bonus does help us out a little bit. Of course, we can repair any damage we accidentally do to the floor, so that's good too. We're gonna have to worry about... Okay, there we go. I was gonna say you have to worry about oxygen at some point, but nope, oxygen's right there, so we're good. I got some tight quarters around here. Okay, you are a monk, right? You're a monk prisoner. Can I free you? Okay, hold on. I need to take care of these guys first. Oh, there's actually 3 decks? Okay, well, maybe we can do this later. I don't think I can free you, my dude. Oh, there we go. You set them on your ship as a refugee and drop them off at any station. Take them on as a passenger and then a specific station. We don't have a guest quarter device, though, so we can't do that. So free him. Now, you're out, buddy. Okay, great. I love that. That was actually a recent update. That was in the patch notes. I wasn't sure we'd actually be able to see it, but we did. Huzzah. I mean, it did feel really bad just letting those guys, you know, sit there and then blow up with the rest of the ship. So totally good to have them, to be able to free them. That's actually really good. I like that. And I think it actually increases your rep. I don't remember exactly what the patch note said. I think it does increase your rep with that faction. Hey man, anything to stop the monks from shooting at us, right? At least in the short term. They want to shoot them long term, but at least for a little while, we can at least pretend to be on friendly terms. I'm not sure about the ship layout at all. If we had to actually live in any of the ships we explored, I would have some serious trouble with this. Fortunately, we don't actually need to navigate them in real time or anything. It's not like it would be, sorry, I got lost there for a minute. It's not like it would be faster than light. I mean, faster than light's a great game, but one of the problems I do have sometimes, I don't need water walkers, is the ship layouts. I mean, there's mods for it. Assuming, of course, you're playing on an actual device that takes mods. Not everybody does. But yeah, some of the ship layouts, man, are just... I mean, they're purposely made, not necessarily poorly. That's unfair. Let's just say in a way that makes it so it's a puzzle. And I don't always appreciate that. The hell's the last 1% here? Maybe over here? Okay, good. We shut down the laser gates. That's very helpful. No need to worry about those guys anymore. I do not see the last... Oh, there we go. Okay, just extend a little bit further than I thought. Okay, that's good. Just really good. Almost had oxygen there. Okay, so let's see about the ship. What do we got? The Prowler configuration is really tempting. Really good evasion score. Holy shit. 30% damage reduction? That's amazing. I will totally take the supply hit to get the Prowler configuration. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, let's do that. Let's totally do that. Still life forms present. Oh, is it because the monk's here? That can't be right, right? I mean, what life forms would there be? Oh, no, hold on. That was the wrong thing. I need to go actually get some oxygen. Over here. At least we can get... There we go, up here. Is it the monk? Is it the monk that counts? I thought we got rid of all the other guys. Yeah, life form not available because there's still life form. Okay, so what if we... Shit. What if we shit? The thing is, I want this frickin' thing. I'm gonna have to shoot the monk in the face. Where'd he go? There he is. Sorry, dude. But apparently I have to shoot you. I don't want to do it. Yep, I know. Infamy, because I just shoot him in the face. But what else are we supposed to do? He was going to prevent us from taking the ship. That was totally it. Oh my fucking god. Alright, so what we really need to do is get a guest quarter device, and then we could get him on board our ship to be able to do that. But otherwise... Yeah, that made me feel a little bit bad. I mean, the monks are jerks. Let's be totally fair here, right? The monks are giant freaking... They're bullies, basically, right? They like to bully the Tentaculans along. They're not nice people. Okay, I'm gonna use this in my own ship. We're gonna take the Prowler configuration. Used a bunch of scrap metal. What are we gonna do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think only that one I don't like. Let's go ahead and roll a d5 and see what can happen here. So, exclamation point, roll 1d5. Oh, no, sorry. Roll d5. This again. There we go. I rolled a 1. Okay. So it's the first one. Totally goes for me. Farthing, just give me another name of a subscriber, please. Ooh, that's a lot of special characters. Okay, let's see if I can pronounce this. What happens is I get subscribers from people who write in ideographic languages like Chinese, Korean, Japanese. And what I do is I then take that and put it into a translator so that it anglicizes them. So I can actually pronounce the names because I do not read Japanese or Chinese or Korean or any of those. So I think what this is Yang Kushun. I'm totally butchering that name, but it does sound cool. It looks cool. Thanks for the subscription on YouTube. I do appreciate that. Let's see if I can get the romanticization in here. Is what it's supposed to be. So you can see why I had a little bit of difficulty there. Now, it also indicates there's supposed to be a special ellipsis over the A, the O, and the U, which I do not know how to do on my keyboard. So we're just going to go and ignore that and just go ahead and take it. That still sounds cool. I think when I look this up again, I think what this translates to, I mean, it's the same as like my name translates to like, I forget what it is, crowned one or something like that. Something silly. So, you know, names evolve over time. You won't always get the same kind of definitions in here. It will not tell me what the name means. I thought I had looked this up before. For now, thank you for watching. I'm PC of the Universe, you're PC of the Universe 2, and we'll resume this run next time.